after finishing 8th in the decathlon at the 1995 NCAA Championships. And for an encore in a sophomore season, despite fighting off nagging injuries, Leo crushed his competition on his way to the Pac-10 title. What's next? Pete Harriman lets us know in this month's Player Profile.
Tradition in Washington State track and field is as pervasive as the red paint in the locker room. The role of Olympians and All-Americas can intimidate, or in Leo Slack's case, inspire.
I'd always wanted to be a professional athlete, mainly in football or something to that effect, but I never had ever dreamed that I would be a Pac-10 champion in track and field.
With personal records in the 100, shot put, 400, and discus, Slack, just a sophomore, won the conference decathlon title and has his eyes set on improving his 8th-place All-America finish at the NC2As last year.
Going into the rest of the season, I think that I should have a pretty strong finish at NCAA and maybe get to the Olympic trials, which I want to do so I can do a decathlon against Dan instead of just practice against him.
Slack finds himself heir to yet another tradition. A training partner is WSU's volunteer assistant coach Dan O'Brien, the world record holder and defending decathlon world champion. And Cougar head coach Rick Sloan finished 7th in the 1968 Olympic decathlon. Slack is learning from masters. From O'Brien, he's learning about
staying healthy and being patient, because I wanted to be the best like 5 minutes ago and yesterday and the day before, and he said that I'm relatively a rookie, so I'd have to work into being the best.
Sloan's taught him the true nature of competitiveness.
He's just as much of a competitor as I am, and he can teach me how to be a competitor. Like out of high school, I thought I was a good competitor and I like to win, but Coach Sloan is molding me to be a fierce competitor. I never thought it would be this good. I could honestly say that I wouldn't ever compete under anybody but Coach Sloan. And I think as far as being a decathlete, I think if I were to say the best thing about coming here would be that Coach Sloan was a decathlete, and to be the best, you got to know how to be the best.
Competitors, Sloan preaches, step up. As a multi-eventer, Slack helped the Cougs at the Pac-10s in events other than the decathlon. He planned a long jump, high jump, and pole vault, but when injury left the Cougars short in a relay, Slack was there.
It was kind of a surprise that I did the 4x1 because our leadoff guy, Jeff Lightheart, had hurt his hamstring in the open 100, and they said, hey, you're our go-to guy. And it kind of made me feel good that I'm a decathlete since I get to do all these events and that I can be their go-to guy.
And though he's only a sophomore, Leo Slack understands that Washington State's track and field history is built on more than athletic talent. In the subtle aspects of maintaining tradition, he's also a go-to guy.
It's pretty important to be from a great track team, but to me it's more important to be on a track team with great people. And for the majority, the team is just like my family. And as far as being in a good program as team-wise, myself and some other young people like Ian Waltz, and we have a junior this year, Chris Mosley, high jumper, I think we can start maybe another great series of teams.